Hey, welcome to the cottage, Cancer gang and friends. Welcome in, welcome in. And if you are new here, well, a double welcome to you. Be a part of our soul fam regularly if you like. All you got to do is subscribe, completely free, and then you'll know when we go live or when we update. This reading is for those with major Cancer placements, such as Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or fourth house stuff going on in your chart. Hello, hello, and welcome. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Let's get started, Cancerians, on a general message for you. Hello, my beautiful crabs. How you guys doing? Here we go, Cancerians. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's your general message from the universe today? Source, Spirit, Universe, Divine Guides. Give us information for the Cancer gang. Here we go, beautifuls. Let's see what's up, love bugs. Let's see what's up. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Been a minute since we talked, right? Let's see what we got, loves. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Five of Swords. Okay, let's see what that's about. Five of Wands. What? Two fives on the board. The Sun card in reverse. What's going on around you, Cancer? What's this conflict? It feels, I'll tell you how this feels looking at the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. What the Five of Wands tells me is this is going on around you. What the Five of Swords is telling me is it's causing you inner conflict as well. And as a result, my little Cancer gang is not exactly thrilled with the current situation that you're in right now. Drama, conflict, competitiveness, maybe people backbiting, maybe some, arguing going on, or just, I don't know. With the Five of Wands, that's not a good card. And then the Five of Swords, you may not trust those people who are around you. You may feel like you're being deceived and that sort of thing. What I'm going to do is, hey, Carmen, how you doing? Hey, Angel, Cappy Goat. What I'm going to do is just give you the advice on the Five of Wands that I often get here. First of all, don't engage as best you can. Don't allow people to draw you into drama as much as possible, okay? The Five of Wands would tell you rise above all that stuff, fly up here. Okay, literally, like the analogy I love to use, it's an old analogy, but it's a good one. The turkeys are on this level, the eagles and the hawks and such, okay? The major players are up above all that crap, okay? Fly up high, okay? Fly higher than that, get on another level. See this for what it is. It's just, BS crap around you. It could be gossip. It could be people fussing and fighting, trying to pull you in. All of that sort of thing can definitely put you in your head. You're probably right not to trust those people that are engaging in this kind of activity if this is what you're dealing with, okay? You're probably right. Could be one person, could be a group. Certainly could be a romantic partner, family, friends, coworkers, that sort of thing. Don't be caught up in don't fall into that trap, okay? That's just going to make you more in your head and be more inner conflict. It's going to rob you, Cancer, of your inner peace if you give to that, okay? So that's what I've got here for you for your general message. Hey, Daisy. Hey, Cappy Goat, Rusalka, Melissa. Hello, everybody. Anna Maria's in the house. Mad Max, how you doing? Good to see all of you guys. Angel Glover, I hope you're doing good. Hey, Archer, what I know, right? It is an antique, but it's a good one, right? Carmen, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Hey, Britt, what's up, love? Good to see you. Cancer, let's talk about job, money, and career. Why don't we? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Job, money, and career. Job, money, and career. Job, money, and career. Here we go, Cancerians. Job, money, and career. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Job, money, career. What do we got for you, loves? What do we got? My cards are talking to me. There's definitely a message here. I can feel it. I can definitely, okay, work from home. Well, that's a good one. Maybe you're already doing it, or maybe you're being called to, or maybe you're going to get an opportunity to. From my standpoint, having worked most of my career outside of my home and now being blessed, thanks to you guys, that I can work from home, this little girl loves it, okay? Yes, I do. I love being able to just walk over to my tarot area and do my thing. I'm spoiled and I know it, and I'm grateful for it at the same time. So if that's your story, Cancer, if it were me, I'd be thrilled about it. What else is here for job, money, and career? Performance evaluation. Now, let's talk about that. That's a good card. And if you think that you're self-employed and it doesn't apply, well, let me give you a little tidbit from one self-employed person to another. We're always being evaluated. Okay. Always. Okay. I don't care what you do. Be on your P's and Q's, right? That sort of thing. Some of you may have some sort of an increase, particularly if you work somewhere, maybe. Okay. You may be being evaluated and not know it, like informally. This doesn't always have to be literally pen to paper as well. Certainly with those of you self-employed, it's not pen to paper. People aren't filling out the traditional job evaluations on us, right? But we're always being evaluated based on, the quality of what we do, right? The quality of what we do. So, let's see what's up. One more for the Cancers about job, money, career. Well, okay, we're not going to take that many. We're not going to take 18 here. We're going to trust that what needs to come out comes out. Let's see what we got. Job, money, career. Job, money, career. What else? Job, money, career. Okay. Well, this one's really trying to get my attention. Competition. This is one of the ones that came out when I put them back. I told you, be mindful of this. Two things I want to point out. Don't get overly caught up in a competitive nature. I remind you, your competition is the person you were yesterday. Just do better every day. Okay. This applies not to just a job and career, but overall. Okay. So keep that in mind. Just be better than y'all know, Auntie Karen. I'm like, Karen, do better today. Okay. Do better than you did yesterday. Okay. Right. Sometimes I don't succeed at that, but that's the goal. And we give it a good hard college try, right? All right, Cancer, on to the main topic at hand, what you guys all love to hear about, romance, right? We're going to break it down for you, the person on your mind, new things coming towards you, and then the cross-watcher reading to see what your person is doing that's coming towards you based on their zodiac sign. Hopefully, we got everybody covered today. Let's go. And first up, those of you dealing with somebody, got somebody on your mind. Got somebody on your mind? Let's take a look. Hey, don't forget to drop a like, Cancerians. It does help the channel. So I greatly appreciate those of you that do that. Okay, let's take a look. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Those of you with somebody on your mind. What's the energies like here? What's the energies like here, Cancerians? What's the energies like? Hey, Brandy. Hey, Janet. What's the energies like? Let's take a look. Let's see what the energies are like here with this person that you got in your beautiful little Cancerian mind. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got, love bugs. What? Oh, ouch. Why is the Three of Swords here? What in the heartbreak have you pulled today, Cancer? The Chariot in reverse. Things are stalled out here. That's your card, but it's in the reverse, Cancer. This has got you down. Ace of Wands. Okay, very interesting here. I think your desire is for this thing to pick up again, but for some reason, I feel like it's stalled out for whatever this Three of Swords is. Good God Almighty. That's the card of heartbreak. Okay, heartbreak, disappointment, pain. Sometimes third party with that card. Okay, sometimes things are stalled out. Your major arcana is your own card, the Chariot, but in the reverse. This has got you somewhere, Cancer, and I don't like the where that it's got you. What's going on here? What's going on here? Three of Swords, talk to me. Tell me more about the Three of Swords here, Cancerians. What's going on with this Three of Swords, loves? Are we heartbroken? Or is this something in the past? I don't know. Let's see. Three of Swords, why are you here for my Cancers? Let's see. Let's see here. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Four of Swords in the reverse. Oh God. Here's that Five of Wands again, Cancer. Conflict, drama. Four of Swords in the reverse. Up at night, up late at night, worried, unable to sleep, maybe. Stressed out. That's a card of anxiety sometimes. Definitely a card, Swords. Four Swords in the reverse. Swords has to do with the mind many times, okay? Air energy, that's in the mind. That's in your thoughts. This is really, whatever this is, heavy in your mind. Heavy in your mind. Seven of Cups in reverse, very interesting card to come out here. It's like I think you're wanting this to work out, I really feel that way. Otherwise, you wouldn't be worried about it. Otherwise, you wouldn't be in, Four of Swords in reverse, Five of Wands in the upright. Even though those are very challenging cards, that tells me you're invested. And that's why this has got you so stressed. Okay. And there may be some conflict, competition sometimes, competitiveness, backbiting sometimes, even with the Five of Wands here in the upright. It's not really telling me for sure what this is about. I'm not sure. Sometimes with the Five of Wands, that can be, I hate to say it, but petty stuff sometimes. I'm not making little of the fact that it could be something bigger with the Three of Swords here, certainly. But in fact, with all this here, with this Four of Swords in reverse, the Three of Swords, Five of Wands, I don't feel like for a lot of you Cancers, this is something small. I don't. I really don't. I don't feel like this is small to you. The energies that I'm picking up. I don't feel like this is small. I'm just going to say that. Why is the Chariot here in the reverse? Tell me more about that. There may be distance between you two. Definitely energetic distance, maybe emotional distance. Maybe just not being on the same page has really got you down in this energy here. Oh, but the Eight of Cups in reverse, man. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Cancer, why do I get for some of you this is a repeating cycle here with this person? Like you guys come back together, work things out, see a little bit of progress, build, start over, Three of Pentacles, make a little progress, and then boom, here comes that Knight of Pentacles in the reverse again. Got you wondering if you're just wasting your time here. Got you wondering if you're just wasting your time. I'm going to dig a little deeper on this. This is a real challenging spread. I'm going to see where your person is on this thing and how they feel. How does your person feel about you? How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about Cancer? What are their feelings? Go deep for me, Source, Spirit, Universe. Tell me how Cancer's person feels towards Cancer. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, love bugs. Let's take a look. Nine of Cups in reverse, Ten of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so very interesting here. Very interesting. All right, here's what I've got. Your person's more invested than you may realize. You may know this, but I mean, maybe I'm confirming what you feel. You're fairly intuitive sign, Cancer. You're water. That being said, your person is invested in this thing, but at the same time, they're very distressed about it too. The Nine of Cups in reverse is kind of like... But at the same time, the Ten of Wands in the upright tells me this. While your person feels the heaviness of this conflict between you two, they're very stressed out. Very stressed out. They want a new beginning too. They want stability here. So what gets me is this. I can tell you're invested in this. You're very burdened about this. They're invested in this, and they're very burdened about this. Both of you want this thing to work out. I'm scratching my head over this thing. I'm scratching my head. You're wanting a new start here. So are they. You guys are mirroring each other in this whole thing. It's crazy. And I can't figure out what this conflict is about, but it is heavy on both of you. The Ten of Wands on your person's energy, that's no joke. That is no joke. And that tells me this person, as hard as this is on this person, they freaking care. If they didn't, they would throw up their hands and the Ten of Wands would be in the reverse, okay? And this Ace of Pentacles wouldn't be sitting here in their feelings and what they want sort of thing, okay? It wouldn't be in their energy. They wouldn't be wanting a new start. So I'm getting a lot of mirroring going on here. This feels very intense. I mean, I'm wondering if, I don't know, maybe this is, I don't know what's going on here that's causing this conflict. Both of you want this to work out. I'm telling you that. And both of you want this thing to be stable. Both of you do. This is crazy. I don't know. I mean, it's like I'll be honest with you, Cancer. Most of the time when I see stuff like this and your energy about connection, and then I go to pull for your person, I'll pick up, well, they just don't want this thing. They hate you and they think you're a bag of dookie. That's not what I've pulled, Cancer. No, your person is invested in this thing. So it's crazy. I almost feel like I'm at a place where is this salvageable? I think both of you want this, but there's a lot of conflict here, a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of anguish, a lot of anxiety. And it's not on one side. It's on both sides here. but neither one of you want to give up on this thing. And I can respect that. But at the same time, can it be fixed? Is it fixable? I mean, and if so, I mean, let me just say this, it is fixable, but it's going to take a lot of work. Okay. And we got to get out of this 5 of Wands mentality of where we're just triggering each other. And we both got to do some healing and shadow work, maybe even couples therapy. Hell, I don't know. I'm not above that. Okay. And I'm not one to, I'm not a mental health professional. Please don't confuse this with that. It's not. Okay. But this seems like both of you want to salvage this, but at the same time, I think you want this, but I think you're going about this, both of you, the wrong way and how to fix it. Okay. Stressing out about it, fussing at one another about it, being triggered about it is not going to fix it. It's going to make it worse. And it's never going to lead to what your person wants, which is something stable here. Right? It's not going to do that. So what we have here is an example of you want something and they want something, but we're in this almost like, and I don't have the card here, we're almost in this 9 of Wands energy where we keep trying the same thing over and over again, hoping for a different result. What is that? Insanity. Okay. Try something different. Not just you, your person, both of you. If what you're doing isn't giving you what you want, and that's what the cards are telling me on both sides, then you got to try something different. Not just you, but them too. Okay. You got to get out of this backbiting, antagonistic energy here, and you've got to try something different. Okay. I feel very strongly that whoever I'm picking up on, you need outside help. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Does that mean you're crazy? No. Therapy is great. Okay. But you both got to want it. You both got to be willing to make the change in how you're approaching this thing. If you're both not willing to make changes to approach this thing and really get out of your comfort zone and do something different, despite your best efforts, both of you are not going to get what you want. Is it salvageable? Yeah, I don't have to pull cards on that. I can tell you it's salvageable if you're both willing to do something different than what you're doing. Otherwise, this is going to go kaputs. I don't really see you guys walking away from this thing. If you don't change what you're currently doing, I feel like you're just going to stay in this 5 of Wands energy and you're just going to be torn up all the time. Okay. That's what I've got in this whole thing. What a crazy reading, right? But that's what I've got. That's what I've got. So really, for both of you, the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. Is this thing salvageable? Could you have what you want? Yeah. But guess what? In order for this to happen, you both got to do some work. You both got to do some work. Both of you got to own your shit. And that's not easy. That takes big chesticles, okay? Or testicles, whichever, right? So that's what I've got here. That's what I've got here, Cancerians. Wow, that was a crazy reading. Woo! Okay, I got to get a sip of water and hit the vape over that one. That one's crazy, but it is what it is. That's what we got. That's what we got. I don't know if I've seen a reading like that in a long time. I will say that. But it's going to take both of you. It's going to take both of you going, you know what? I contributed to this. Here's what I've done. You know what? I've contributed to this. Here's what I've done. And then you being able to say, hey, you may not realize you did this, but you did this. And them to say, oh, wow, I didn't realize. Okay, I don't want to be that person. It's going to take a lot of humility and dropping egos on both sides. It's not easy. But I feel like on both sides, both of you feel like it's worth it, or else you wouldn't be invested like you are. Okay. All right. All right. Let's talk about new things that are out there for the single Cancerians. New things for the Cancerians. Let's take a look. Hey, Rebecca, how you doing? Angel Glover, Lady D, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Here we go, Cancerians. Don't forget to drop a like. Now, again, if you missed it, personal readings are open again. The link is in the description box below this video. Hit me up. I would love to read for you for your specifics. And then we read for things outside of romance. Yes, we do. All right. You can see everything you need to know about that by following that link. Here we go, Cancerians. New things coming towards you. 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 Possibly two options here. Possibly two options here. I've got a 2 of Wands on the board. Oh, I like that one. I like the first one. We've got a Queen of Wands out. Who else is here? That's door number 1. I feel like we've got a second face card out here. Court card. Okay. Feel like we got a second court card in the mix. Let's see what we got here, Cancer. Feel like we got another court card here. There could be, oh, wow. I do feel like you've got, oh, God, you got a relationship coming, flat out, Cancer, flat out. I don't have another court card, but I feel like a lot of you may have a couple of options. Maybe, maybe not. Here's what I feel like. I feel like that this could be, all right, here's the description I've got. Whoever this is very attentive. I feel like with the Queen of Wands and the 8 of Wands here, let me tell you what I feel like. I feel like this. This person has probably got a pretty decent income and work ethic. Okay. Income and work ethic and position. Queen of Wands many times represents supervisory type energy in my readings. The reason is that is somebody who has a lot of irons in the fire and they've got them all under control, very well respected. Additionally, the Queen of Wands is usually very attractive, no time for BS. Okay. Happy, cheerful, no time for BS. Very direct energy there as far as what's coming towards you. A lot of passion. A lot of passion. Okay. The reason I say you've got a relationship is I've got the 4 of Cups in reverse and the 2 of Cups in the upright that came out in your reading. What that tells me is seizing an opportunity. Okay. Offer being accepted. Okay. That can be read that way, especially when it's followed by the 2 of Cups. That is somebody who you see eye to eye with. You see eye to eye with them and they want the same things as you. They have the same ideas about how to relationship and what they want in a relationship, that sort of thing. Usually speaks to somebody looking for something long-term here. The 2 of Wands kind of speaks to potential. Your intuition is going to tell you what to do. This person is completely single and not afraid of being alone. That's a very healthy energy. Very healthy energy. Okay. I think this person has been single for a while because they are coming in. Initially, how I saw them coming in the first part of the cards of this pull is the Hermit, okay? They have no problem being alone at all, right? No problem being alone at all. So I love, love, love that for you. All right. I do like it. I do like it. Could be somebody with some Virgo placement. But again, this is somebody new in your energy. You may not even know this person yet. You may not even know this person yet. Anything else that I can tell Cancer about this person? Oh, there's love. Queen of Cups. You know what? I'm not wrong. This is another court card. And on the bottom of the deck, I was looking at this before I pulled that card. You have the 2 of Swords in reverse. I told you at the beginning of this thing with its 2 of Wands, you may have 2 options. I feel like you do, Cancer. Let me just say this. Let me talk about the 2 of Swords in reverse a little bit. And the way I read this 2 of Swords in reverse, that has to mean that originally in your love life, particularly those of you who are single, you had like a blockage. You may have had a dry spell, or the people coming across your path, you were like, ugh, right? That kind of thing. What this tells me is roadways that were previously blocked are opening up, whatever that means. And because you have 2 2s here right at the beginning and then here on the bottom of the deck, and then you've got 2 court cards here, I know that you've got 2 options, and I'm not really upset with either one of them. And I don't read gender. Many of you guys know that, but we have a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Wands. Both of these folks I like a lot. Let's talk about the Queen of Cups. Very, very loving, very intuitive energy, okay? Very emotionally mature, okay? Very giving, okay? But if she were codependent or a doormat, it would have come up in the reverse. That's not how that came out, okay? So I like these energies a lot for my single Cancerians. Yes, yes, yes. Get on with your bad self. I like it. Let's do the cross-watcher reading, Cancers. You guys ready? Hey, again, don't forget to drop a like. That being said, this part is where you listen for the sign of the person or persons that you are curious about to see how they are coming toward you. All right. And what to expect with that connection. Hey, NT. How you doing? Necessary Truths. Good to see you, loves. How you doing? Here we go, Cancer. Cross-watcher reading where you watch the sign of the person that you are curious about. Let's go, Krabby Patties. Let's go. Hey, Kirsten. Hey, how you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, here we go. If you're dealing with an Aries, I think this Aries, oh, wow. I'm getting fickle energy from an Aries, but I feel like they're coming back around. But I think they're going to leave just as quick as they're coming in. What kind of mess is that, right? I just don't think this Aries knows really what they want. If you're dealing with the Taurus wants this. They are very attracted to you. In fact, they want to do the thing. Okay. Pregnancy card with the Taurus on the board too. If you are dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini is a foolish risk right now. This thing is stalled out with a Gemini. Okay. Could be distance here. I think it's stuck. I don't think it's going anywhere. If you are dealing with another Cancerian is coming back around, but I did pull the Empress in reverse in their energy. I don't feel like that's a real stable or lasting thing. If you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo is watching you like a hawk and wants to build. If you are dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo is a time waster. I don't think this Virgo is going to reach out, but if they do, the truth is not coming out of their mouth. If you are dealing with a Libra, super unstable, they don't know what they want. I don't even think they're going to come back around, but if they do, they're a liar too. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio is ride or die with you. Ride or die. They want to open up. You got them by the heartstrings, whether you know it or not. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, Sagittarius doesn't want to end things. They want this thing to pick up or pick back up. They feel like you guys can work this out, or that this is a yin yang, whatever the case may be. All right. If you're dealing with a Capricorn is acting withdrawn, but they do have emotion for you. I think eventually they may come towards you, but that's what I've got here. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius, while they respect you, see your value, they don't feel like that you guys have a future together. Pisces is up in their head about this thing, but they're very attracted to you. I do feel like they want this, but they're very up in their head. Got a lot of fears for the Pisces, okay? That being said, Cancer gang, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks, Mod Squad. Thanks, Necessary Truths. I appreciate you, Love Bug, so much. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the cottage. We're going to do Leo. The plan is this evening to do an all signs, and I can't remember the topic because my Gemini brain just lost it, right? Thanks so much for being here, guys. I will see you guys again soon, hopefully for all signs tonight. And if you want to be in Leo, then by all means, we'd love to have you. Bye, guys.